Bitesize Piano. In this video I'm going to teach you how to play Merry Xmas Everybody by Slade. So there are going to be 4 sections that we'll need to learn, which when pieced together in the right order and repeated, and you will be able to play the entire song. So this is just the piano chords today, like the piano accompaniment, so I'll do a little bit of singing just as like a reference point as well. So before we dive into the video, if you're brand new here, welcome. My name is Francesca and I'm the teacher here at Bitesize Piano. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I'd love to have you here learning from my piano tutorials. I've done loads of Christmas ones now, so I've left the playlist in the description below, so go and check those out, amongst some other playlists as well you might be interested in. Give the video a like if you enjoy it and that it's useful. I do take piano tutorial requests, so if you'd like to request one, stick around to the very end of the video with our instructions on how you can do that. And finally, thank you to everyone who supports this channel on Patreon and other avenues. You know who you are, thank you very much. If you're interested in supporting the channel in that way, go and see the links in the description below. So let's dive in. This one's in a key of G major. So on the screen now, I'll roll the notes of the scale of G major. So the melody and the chords are mostly formed using these notes. So the first chord in the right hand you're going to play is a B flat major. So obviously there's no B flat in the key of G major. So this is like the minor third, I guess. So you're going to play that 8 times. And then the left hand to that, if you can play in octaves, play in octaves, but if not, just play a single note. So we're going to play B flats, and then your left hand is going to descend, so it's going to then go down to A's, play that twice, down again to G's, down again to F's, so that's the first bit. And then you're going to go down to D's in the left hand, and in the right hand we have a D sus4, which is D, F and A. And you're going to play that 4 times, and then you're going to resolve that D sus4 into a D major, so it's going to change the G into an F sharp, and then that's the end of the intro. So that last little bit will be, and then in the left hand you could go hang, so it kind of builds up into the verse. So I'll just play all that intro again. Now it's into the verse. We're going to split this into 2 halves. So there's 2 different chord progressions that make up the verse. The first one is repeated twice. The first chord is a G, and we're going to play it in this inversion just to make it a little bit easier to transition between the chords. So it's B, D, G. You're going to play that twice. The next chord is an E minor, so all you're going to do is change the D to an E. Play that twice. And then we have a B minor, which is B, D and F sharp for 4 beats. And then the last little bit is based around a D major second inversion, so that's A, D and F sharp. So you're going to go and change the top note to a G, and then F sharp again, and then up to an A. If you just want to make that a bit easier, you could just go take out the A, but adding the A in there just gives it a bit more colour. So I'll just go over what we've done so far with the chords. And the left hand to that is just following the root notes of those chords. So you could play in the left hand like this, like walking it up and down, just to give a bit of momentum to the piece and hold the pulse. So you could go, then change to E, and then for the B minor, up to Ds, do that again. I'll just play that from the beginning again of the verse. So the right hand there is kind of coming in between the beats. Are you hanging up your stocking on the wall? It repeats. So the next bit is where he's singing, does he ride a red-nosed reindeer? So you're going to play a C major chord with C's in the bass. So that's G, C, E in the right hand. Does he ride with the right vocal line, voice does the top note in that chord. Does he ride a red-nosed reindeer? And then to G major. Back to C. And then A minor. So you're just going to move that shape up one to A, C, E. So A minor for 2 beats. Then C major for 2 beats. Then we've got D sus4 again. So you could play it in this inversion, which is G, A, D. And then you slide up to the F sharp. Or you could play it how we played it before, so that's, which might be more simple. So I'll just go through that second half again. Does he ride a red-nosed reindeer? Into, after so here it is, then into the chorus. So it's all the same chords we've already done, but again I'm going to try and pick out the correct inversions that are in line with the vocal melody line. So here it is, so that would be the top voice of that chord. So you got a G, so here's Merry Christmas, so the B minor, so that's as we were playing it before, so B, D, F sharp. And everybody's having, so that's B flat major. And then fun. So now the D major, you could play it as we played it before. Or you could come down there and play it if you wanted to be accurate with the voicings of the chord. Then that repeats. Look to the future now, it's only just begun. So the D major would be the F sharp as the top voice, because gun. So I'll just play that chorus all the way through. Previously on the verse. So back into the verse again. And now we're into the section, so the bit where he's singing, what would your mama do when you sees your daddy? No, that's not right. She'd be very shocked if she saw your daddy kissing Santa Claus. Let's try that again. What would your mama... No! What would your daddy do when he sees your mama's kissing Santa Claus? So, what's new chord there is D minor. So you're going to sort of play this like staccato. F, A, D, you'll play it 4 times. And then up to B flat major. And the B flat's in the left hand for 4 beats. Back to D minor, back to B flat major, and then we got the C major again, 4 beats, and then D major, then it'll be into the verse again. So I'll just do that bridge again. What would your daddy do when he sees your mama kissing Santa Claus? Back into the verse again. Hanging up your stocking on the wall. And then it is literally just that until the very end, so the chorus progression all the way to the end. So I'm not going to do a full playthrough because it is quite repetitious, and hopefully you've sort of seen how one section goes on to another, and the structure of the song is pretty straightforward. So I've listed the full chord song lyric structure with the lyrics, a link to that is in the description below, so go and check that out if you think it would help. So that concludes the tutorial. I hope that you have enjoyed it and that it's been useful. In order to request a piano tutorial, you do need to be subscribed and you need to click on this video, which takes you through to my official request space. All requests are noted and considered. Make sure to hit the notifications bell because your request could be coming up soon. I will see you in the next one.